My name is Viharaa Jayasinghe and this is the 16th episode of my e-commerce web application project, and in this video I'll be mainly focusing on the product sorting process as well as pagination of the seller's page. So let's go to my web application, and here we are in the my products page, the seller's page, and these are the products. This is the pagination, and this is the sorting section, and this the previous button and the next button. You can go to the next page using either this button or the specific page number. Likewise, and you can go to the previous page using this button as well. So that's the pagination part. If we consider about the sorting process, we can simply type a keyword like apple and sort, so we can get results according to that keyword. So furthermore, we can even sort more even by choosing either of these options. Like I will click this one, so the products will get sorted according to price, according to the descending order of the price. So as you can see, if you want to clear our selected radio option, you can simply click clear, and the products get sorted according to the default order. So as you can see, and let's go to our Visual Studio Code so we can get a better idea about the coding of these processes. So here we are in the myproducts.php file, and I have imported the connection. So then we check the session whether it has the values. From those values, we have derived the user's email. According to that email, we show the profile of the user and the user's name. This is the text field. So this is the sorting part. So if we consider about the sorting process first, this is the input field relevant to that text field, and we have given S as the ID, and radio buttons for options, and we have given each of them IDs as well. N for the newest to oldest, O for the oldest to newest, and for the high to low price we have given H, and for the low to high price we have given L, and for the brand new option we have given B, and for the used option we have given U. So this is the button we click. That's why we can get to see the sorted products, and this is the function related to our sort button, and this is the parameter that we send to the JavaScript. Actually this is the page number as well. And another thing is this $page number is a very important variable that eventually. So this is the sort one function, and as you can see, we have assigned the variable, the ID relevant to that text field, the search text field, to our search variable, and that moment the time is at the default version. So we have set up as 0, the time variable as 0, and these are the run to time, newest to oldest and oldest to newest, and the quantity and the condition. And we have append those data, and we have sent it in post method using an Ajax object to sort process.php file, which is this, and we have once again made imported connection and other variables to these respective variables. And so firstly this is the basic query, and after the user has selected the the options according to his requirements, the other query parts will get concatenated to that query. If the text field is not empty, we concatenate this. That means that's why when we type apple, all the apple life were visible to us, because it takes the keyword as a condition and select those and show us. Condition is not equal to 0, that means we have selected either of the condition, brand new or used. It will concatenate this, and if the dollar time is not equal to 0, that means we have selected either newest to oldest or oldest to newest. So if we have selected newest to oldest, the products get sorted according to the descending order of the date time added, and likewise it will get sorted according to the ascending order if the user has selected oldest to newest. So if the user has selected the first option, which is high to low, the user get to see the products get sorted according to descending order of the number of products available. Likewise, according to the ascending order, if that specific user has selected the low to high option, and if this condition doesn't get satisfied, we come to this point. And if the user hasn't selected a time, that means that's the default time, and the user has only selected the quantity this time, and products only get sorted according to the quantity and in descending order. And if the user has selected low to high, the products get sorted according to the ascending order of the number of products available. And then that's how the products get sorted. And if we come to the myproducts.php file once again, this is the button we use to clear options, clear sort. So clear sort. In the clear sort function, we reload the page that's called. So if we go further, we can see the pagination part. It starts from here. Firstly, we get the page number. So we firstly check for the page number, value of the page, and assign into $page number. If we don't have a value for the page, we assign it 1. And then we select that specific seller's products using this select query, and we check the number of results using numbers, and this the variable which we have used to control the number of products to be in one page. So you can see only 5 products in one page because of this variable. There are only 4 pages that's determined by this variable, and we check we divide the number of products the number of results of that seller from the products in one page. In case if we get a decimal number, that's why we have used this one, so we can get the highest rounded value, as you can see. And this the dollar page results function. This is used to offset the as a offset to offset the products. So if we consider about the first page, we can see the first 5 products, and then in the next page, the second page, we get to see the products from the 6th product. Because of this dollar page, we have used it as the offset. And if we consider once again, if the page number was 1 minus 1 is 1, and into results per page variable, which is this, is equal to 0. So if the page number was 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 into 5 is 5, so we offset 5, and we get to see the next 5 products in the second page, and that's that. So this the selected results function, the variable. Using that variable, we determine the things we show. So we select the products with that user's email, and we limit by 5 products, and we offset according to that dollar page results variable. And once again, so these are the products that we are able to observe, and we get the number of rows, the number of products actually. Using a for loop, we select each row, each product. So this is an array. We have used this hashtag in order to stop the user going to the to minus values. And else means if the value, if the page number is greater than 1, we subtract 1 from that page number, and this is the value we start from. This is the previous process. This is how the active item looks like, and this is how other pages look like. So if we consider 1, it's the active one, this is the first page, and others are the inactive ones. So the current page is greater than or equal to the number of pages. That means we are at the last page, so we echo hash. If not, we add number 1, so we can go to the next page. So it's the process related to the next page, the next button. So if we consider about the sort process once again, the sort process also has a pagination. So if the page number is equal to 0, not equal to 0, assign dollar page number that value, else we assign 1, and using that query, we search the required rows and take the number of rows, that means the number of products. It's similar as I have explained earlier, and this is the card. And if once again, if the page number is less than or equal to 1, we echo hash. That means we cannot go further to the negative side, else means it's greater than 1. So if it's greater than 1, we subtract 1, This is the previous process, and this is the next process. We add one. If we add the last page, we cannot go further to the positive side. We echo hash and stop it, and these are the codings that determine whether the page item active or inactive. So that will be the end of the 16th episode of my e-commerce web application project. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you.